I just saw an interesting trend online where people were asking if you would rather be black or white, or would you rather be 6 foot black or 5'3" white, and vice versa. And I was just thinking, these are insecurity questions. They're they're kind of like fun, and they frame them in a fun way, but I see them as insecurity questions, and they probe into something a bit deeper. And we see it in society with people getting BBL, BBLs, boob jobs, lightening their skin, tanning their skin, um, uh, getting lifts, like breaking their legs and making themselves taller, getting different colors of contact lenses, uh, putting on wigs, putting on makeup, and I don't have that. I've never really wished to. I, well, that's kind of a lie. I've tried to work out to become stronger and to look better, to be leaner, to be fitter, to improve myself in that way. I've read books to be smarter, but I don't look at myself, because if you ask me a question like, would you rather be black or white or Chinese or Japanese? That fundamentally is asking me to reject myself, to because if I was white, that would make me a totally different person. And that question would not apply if I was a different person, because that makes me not me, and I'm fine with me. I would like to improve me as I am. If you would ask, I would like to rephrase that question and say, okay, how can I improve myself? Maybe I can't, as I am, I can't be taller. I can't, I can't be, the only thing I can improve myself is if I really wish I was smarter, but with what I have, I can only improve my knowledge. But there's a limit to how smart I can be, because I will probably never be a professor of theoretical physics or win the Nobel Prize, and that's fine. But if I was to rub the genie bottle and ask the genie to change me, maybe make me smarter, that would be nice. But these questions of changing race, they come from this insecurity, this place of insecurity, which a lot of people have, and it's caused by Instagram and access to social media, and this 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 world whereby people just are not happy, they're not content with themselves. So if someone was to ask me that question and say, would you like to be white or Japanese? No, I'm good. And also, they on the flip side, there is this kind of ick factor that comes with someone being proud of being white or being proud of being black. It's like, why are you proud of something that you really didn't achieve? If you were to be proud of your achievements. Be proud of clearing hurdles in your life, because just being born white or being born black, that's no achievement. And if you're one of these supremacists who say, no, I'm proud of being white, I'm proud of my ancestors, well, that's not you. I don't get that. I don't know. Maybe if I was to have the background of those people who say things like that, I would get it. But I don't get it. I don't get the concept of having pride in something I did not really have participation in. Maybe if I have strong participation in being black, then I would be proud of being black, or strong participation in this kind of builds into the fundamental identity of a person, because if your identity is entrenched in the group identity, then I can see how you can find pride or a sense of accomplishment in what other people did or what other people are. I don't do that. I find pride in what I do, not what other people do or what I am. And also, there's a fine line between being a pompous person and being content. So that's why in some cultures, I think it's Chinese culture, having that sense of pride is something that some people um, um, they shun. They shun having a sense of pride. You should be modest. You should be a bit meek, even if your achievements are shining. So I don't know. But on the other hand, people should be free to feel whatever they want. It's part of what makes this world great, that people are different. So being they're free to be proud in whatever you want. But that's not me.